Want to take your About page to the next frontier? Watch this week's To the Frontier Tip of the Week. Hey everyone, welcome to another To the Frontier Tip of the Week. I am Joe, and today I'm talking about how to optimally format your About page. Now, before we go into this, I want to mention that I already did a video a while ago on how to do a home page for your website, which is a very important page. So if you haven't watched that yet, I'd recommend clicking the link in the description below and checking that one out as well. But today we're talking about the About page. So how do you format your About page in a way that'll make people want to buy from your company? Well, the key to doing a good About page is making it very clear for your customers, potential customers, who your company is and why they should like you and why your company does it better than anyone else. So there are a few key steps, a few key elements that every About page should have to accomplish this goal. The first element it should have, and this should be right at the top of your page, it should be crystal clear, right up front, your mission and vision statement for your company. You want to spell it out clearly. You want to spell out what your mission is, which is basically why you do what you do. And then you want to do your vision statement, which really is just explaining what your ideal world looks like. If your business, solved the problem for every customer, everyone on the earth, what would the earth look like? How would it be a better place? I know that sounds a little lofty, but I think people really like a company that dreams big. So your vision statement should complement your mission statement and show why, why you do what you do, but here's the end goal, the ultimate goal for your company. So that's up top. You establish that first, so that'll hook them, that'll get them on board. After that, you want to go into a little bit of your company history. So explain where your company has come from. And this doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out history if your company's been around for a long time. It can really be as simple as, here's some milestones that our company has gone through, some changes that we've gone through to bring us to where we are today. These should be, things like, maybe our company changed our name at one point. Maybe our company had a certain amount of services we provided, and we decided to add some services because we saw a need, and so we expanded, that sort of thing. Just give people an idea. It makes you more relatable. People can see the face behind the company. They can see the motivation. They can see, how your company works in that way. So it gives them a little snapshot of where you've come from to where you are today. And that brings me to the next element of a good About page. You really want to describe your company today. You've put your big mission statement up top and your vision. You've given them a history, brought them to this point. Now you want to just make them feel very comfortable with your company by simply describing how your company operates today. Give them a snapshot. Show them what you do. Also, a good thing to include in here is your core values and how they really influence what you do on a day-to-day basis, how they really drive that so that everything you do is geared toward your mission. So spell out your core values. Maybe there's 3 core values your company operates by, and explain what those are and explain how they influence what you do. And then there's also results. You want to, if you can, in your About page, maybe have some success stories for your customers. Give a few examples of how you've helped customers. Maybe there's some testimonials you could even include in your About page. Those are great to include in the About page as well. And finally, you really want to drive home in this section what makes you unique, what differentiates you from your competition, so that people really understand this is what sets us apart. Hammer that home in the last section so that people they're already sold on you as a company, and they say, oh wow, they really make it, they're better than any other option out there. And then finally, once you've taken them through this journey from your mission to your history to what you do today and how you're different and how you're better and what you do, sell them. Say, give your CTA at the end, your call to action. It's important on every web page on your website. Here on your About page, the call to action could just be to go further into the website. Say, hey, you've learned about a big overview of our company. Now meet our team members, and that'll keep them on your website and keep them going further into your website. Or maybe you want them to just call your company. So a call to action could just be, call us today to learn more about how we can help you. Just make sure you have a clear call to action at the end, and all those elements together, I'd say, make an optimized About page. Well, I hope you found this little journey through an About page helpful. And if you have any questions about how to optimize your About page, or you need some assistance, you don't have time to put together an About page for your company, give us a call. We'd be happy to help. And be sure to subscribe to these videos, this channel here, because we have more tips coming. We'll have more page explanations coming, maybe some service pages or some Meet the Team pages in the future here. So stay tuned, because we got more coming. Thanks for watching.